Today we are going to install the new DRT Motorsports Xpedition front bumper. This bumper fits the 2024 Plus Polaris Xpedition 2 and 4 door models. Install time is around 30 to 45 minutes. Can be installed by yourself with a difficulty level of beginner. You will need this list of tools to complete the installation. So, gather the tools, and let's install. Let's start by laying out the front bumper parts for assembling. Then, grab the lower bumper skid plate, and align it with the main upper bumper, as you see here, and install the supplied two 6mm Allen bolts, one on each side of the bumper. Next, if you have a Fairlead, install it as you see here using the supplied two 8mm Allen bolts. If you do not have a Fairlead, install the other supplied two 6mm Allen bolts to join the bumper middle sections together. Grab the mesh insert and install it from the back side of the bumper, as you see here. Then, begin installing the supplied 3mm Allen bolt hardware with the 8mm backing nuts and washers. Thread them on by hand first, align if necessary, then go back and tighten them all down. Note, if you are mounting lights on top of the bumper, or behind the mesh grille, now is the time to do so, before installing the bumper on the vehicle. There will be little to no room to get it done, once the bumper is installed. Now, your bumper is ready to be installed on your Xpedition. Next, let's begin to remove the factory bull bar and plastics. To do so, first grab a body clip tool, and remove this body clip, which holds the factory bodywork in place, as shown here. There is one on each side of the vehicle. Now, remove the four factory bull bar bolts, using a 16mm wrench on the bolt, and a 17mm wrench on the backing nut. Next, to pull out the second bolt, you may have to lift slightly on the bull bar, to release the pressure on the bolt. Then, move to the other side, and repeat this step. Next, we need to remove the two forward-facing factory bolts, shown here, using the same 16mm wrench. Then, lift the bull bar, pull outward and away, and set the bull bar aside. Lastly, remove the factory plastic bodywork by using a T30 Torx bit to remove these two bolts, shown here. Then, pull the bodywork outward, away from the vehicle, and set it aside. Next, grab the new bottom bumper mount, and position it so the angle faces downward, with the short section on the bottom, as you see here. Then, install the mount, using the factory 2 16mm bolts, and tighten down. Now, grab the new DRT bumper, and hold it up in place, aligning the side bracket mounts, as you see here. We used a knee to hold the bumper in position, freeing up our hands for a moment. Then, install the supplied two 16mm bolts, and backing hardware, one on each side, as shown. Hand thread the hardware in place, then, move down to install the supplied two lower bumper bolts. Next, align the bottom of the bumper with the mount, and install the two 16mm bolts, and 17mm backing nuts. Hand thread the hardware in place, and then tighten them down. Now, move back to the upper bumper mounts, and tighten them down as well. That's it, you have installed your DRT front bumper. Congrats, that completes your DRT Xpedition front bumper install. This front bumper adds aggressive styling and protection over the stock bumper, with the use of your factory winch. The bumper is constructed from laser-cut steel that is formed and welded to provide the ultimate protection for your side-by-side. Like all DRT products, this bumper is easy to customize, with removable laser-cut mesh inserts and logo plates. The Xpedition front bumper is provided with two clear anodized laser-cut aluminum panels for the use of 3-pod lights, or solid mesh in the center pocket area of the bumper. Until we meet on your next DRT install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.